Hello everybody, this is Adam Gretz with Yardbarker. We are checking in today to talk about which NHL teams stand to benefit the most from the modified playoff format we are going to see when the 2019-20 NHL season is able to resume. We are hopefully just a couple of weeks away from the start of training camps. That would give us a late July, early August puck drop and the return of the NHL season. When that happens, we are going to see a 24-team format that is going to work like this. The NHL is taking the top 12 teams in each conference from when the season was put on pause. The top 4 teams in each conference are going to play each other for the right to be the top team in each conference. And the remaining 8 teams in each conference are going to play each other in a play-in round to help set the playoff matchups. The teams that benefit the most from this, well, you have to start at the bottom of each conference, specifically with the Chicago Blackhawks in the West, the Montreal Canadiens in the East. Each one of those teams is the 12th team in. What gives them such a benefit is the fact that they still have a chance to compete for the Stanley Cup, because under normal circumstances in a normal season, neither team would have been in the playoffs. When the league was put on pause, both of them had less than a 2% chance of making the playoffs, but because they were still technically mathematically alive, the NHL wanted to keep things as fair as possible. They have included them, so they are in. What makes them so dangerous is both teams have the type of players that could take over a short series and turn things upside down really quickly. All it's going to take for a team like Chicago is for a player like Patrick Kane or Jonathan Toews to get hot for a few games. They can single-handedly carry that team, maybe make a little bit of noise, maybe make a run that they otherwise would not have been able to make. Very similar story for Montreal, who has Carey Price in net. Even though he hasn't been consistently one of the best goalies in the league anymore, he still has the ability to do that. He still has the ability to get hot for 3 or 4 games and turn things around for his team. That's going to be something to watch when they are able to get back on the ice. So other teams that have a chance to benefit from this, how about the top teams in the Eastern Conference after Boston? The Tampa Bay Lightning, the Washington Capitals, the Philadelphia Flyers. All 3 of them now have an opportunity to claim that top spot in the Eastern Conference if they can win that little round-robin tournament with Boston. Boston was running away with the top spot in the Eastern Conference at the time the season was put on pause. Now they have to reclaim that top spot. If a team like Philadelphia goes 3-0 in that round-robin tournament, they become the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, and that is something nobody thought possible at the start of the season. How it all plays out, we'll hopefully find out very soon. In the meantime, my name is Adam Gretz, and you can check out my stuff over at Yardbarker.